What are Babel plugins, and why do JavaScript projects need them? Imagine building a house with tools that can change how the bricks are laid or how the windows fit. Babel plugins do something similar for JavaScript code. They are tiny pieces of software that help transform your code during the build process. When you write modern JavaScript, it often uses new features that older browsers or environments might not understand. Babel plugins step in to convert that new syntax into older, more compatible code. This way, your project can run smoothly everywhere. These plugins work by changing the abstract syntax tree, which is like a map of your code structure. They look at specific parts of your code, like functions or variables, and change them if needed. For example, if you use arrow functions, a plugin can turn them into traditional functions that older browsers understand. This process is essential because it keeps your code modern and clean while still working everywhere. JavaScript projects need Babel plugins mainly for 3 reasons. First, to make sure your code works across different browsers and environments. Not all browsers support the latest features immediately. By transforming new syntax into older code, plugins help avoid compatibility issues. Second, they support experimental or non-standard features. Sometimes, developers want to try out new ideas that are not yet part of the official JavaScript standard. Plugins can enable these features safely by converting them into standard JavaScript. Third, plugins allow for custom code transformations. You can create your own plugins to optimize code, add extra functions, or enforce coding patterns. This flexibility helps tailor the build process to your project's needs. In practice, Babel first reads your source code and creates an abstract syntax tree. Then, plugins traverse this tree, visiting specific parts of your code. They apply transformations, like turning arrow functions into regular functions. These plugins can be combined into presets, which are collections designed for common tasks, such as compiling modern JavaScript syntax or React JSX. This modular system makes it easy to pick only the transformations you need, keeping your build process efficient. Overall, Babel plugins are a key part of modern JavaScript development. They let you write code with the latest features without worrying about whether it will run on older browsers. They also give you the power to extend JavaScript's capabilities and customize how your code is processed. Without them, working with the newest JavaScript features would be much more complicated and less reliable across different environments.